What if every pain was a guest sent to awaken you? What if your sorrow wasn't a curse, but a messenger? What if your heartbreak was an invitation? Rumi once said, "This being human is a guest house." Every emotion, grief, joy, regret, hope, is a traveler, knocking at the door of your soul. In this timeless teaching, Rumi unveils a truth most of us resist. Pain is not here to punish you. It's here to prepare you, to sweep away what no longer serves, to make room for something divine. What if every pain was a guest sent to awaken you? Discover the hidden gift behind every feeling you've tried to avoid. Let Rumi's wisdom open the door to healing. Your soul's transformation begins now.
A joy, a sorrow, a bitterness, some fleeting awareness arrives like an unexpected traveler. Here, Rumi names the various visitors of our emotional and psychological life. Joy, sorrow, and bitterness are not predictable, nor are they always welcome, but their arrival is certain. They are travelers knocking at the door of our consciousness, often without invitation. In this metaphor, emotions are not internal defects or enemies to be resisted. They are guests. Each one carries a message, a lesson, a spiritual nudge. Life as a temporary inn. This being human is a temporary inn. Each morning brings a new visitor. Human life is temporary and transient, like a guest house or an inn. No one stays forever, and nothing, no joy or sorrow, lasts. Just as guests come and go in an inn, so too do our emotions, our moods, our triumphs, and our hardships. This metaphor urges us to relinquish our attachment to permanence. Life is a movement, a change, and a flow. By embracing this impermanence, we open ourselves to the full beauty and depth of being human without clinging to pleasure or running from pain. Hospitality of the soul. Welcome them all. Even if they're a crowd of troubles who sweeps your home clean of its furnishings, still treat each guest with dignity. The heart of the poem lies in this stanza. I make an audacious suggestion: welcome all emotions, especially the difficult ones. Even if they tear your life apart, sweep your home clean, leave you empty, still treat them with dignity. This line speaks to the spiritual discipline of surrender. To greet sorrow or shame with reverence is not to romanticize pain, but to trust that it serves a purpose. It's easy to welcome joy, but welcoming heartbreak, that requires a soul fortified with wisdom. Step beyond ego to see difficulty not as punishment but as preparation. Making space for delight. They may be preparing you for a new kind of delight. This is the luminous insight behind the pain. Sorrow may be making room. Bitterness may be hollowing out the space within you, not to punish, but to make way for something more profound, purer. Something you couldn't have received if your inner home was still cluttered with old attachments. Destruction often precedes creation. Just as a field must be plowed before it can be planted, the soul must sometimes be shaken to awaken. These visitors may be messengers of cleansing and renewal. Welcoming the dark guests. The dark thought, the shame, the resentment, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. This stanza confronts the emotions we usually run from: dark thoughts, shame, and resentment. Most of us try to suppress or avoid these feelings. Greet them joyfully. Laughter in this context does not mean mockery or denial. It's a sacred laughter, the laughter of a soul who sees beyond appearances. To laugh at shame is to disarm it. To invite resentment in is to expose it to the healing light of awareness. Only what we fully face can be fully transformed. The divine messenger. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a messenger from beyond. Nothing arrives without reason. Every emotion, every trial is not merely a psychological phenomenon. It's a messenger from the spiritual realm. It is a signpost, a teacher. This is a radical notion. Gratitude for pain, for sorrow. Yes, because these guests are not here to harm us. They are here to awaken us. They strip away illusion. They show us where we are still holding on, still afraid, still closed, and in doing so they guide us toward wholeness. A new way of living. The Guest House is not merely a poem. It is a way of living. It calls us to open the doors of our hearts wide, to stop judging our inner experiences, and to trust that everything we encounter is here to deepen our journey. Every feeling, no matter how painful, is an opportunity to grow. Every visitor is a teacher, and every moment, no matter how uncomfortable, has the potential to lead us to a more profound joy, if we are willing to welcome it. Let your soul be a guest house, and greet each visitor with the sacred hospitality of love.
If this video touched your heart, subscribe. It's inspired by the timeless wisdom in the 7-book Rumi collection by Dr. Farid Mostamand. Whether you seek healing, love, clarity, or growth, these teachings will guide you inward to the truth of who you are.